It's still early enough that there's some daylight coming into the room through a crack um, by the curtain and from the other room. So, hey, here we are. It's another Friday night, and I'm early this time. I got an early start. I have here a whiskey that is from the last November's BC Liquor Store Premium Spirits release. In fact, for the next 4 weeks, I will have whiskeys coming from that release. So you're in for a ride here, which will take which will take us into more than halfway through the summer. This one here is a Lohin McKinnon. I don't know if you can see that. Lohin McKinnon cocoa aged. That might be a little bit too bright to see the label. Hold on, let me get. Yeah. Let me turn. I know what I'll do. I'll bring more light into the room so that this won't look so bright. Well, it's still a little hard to read the label, but it is a single malt whiskey, cocoa aged. And here's a bonus: there's chocolate. There's a little box of chocolate on the top here, which I guess I will enjoy having with the whiskey. All right. Lohin McKinnon is from the lower mainland of British Columbia, just south of Vancouver. And we've got plastic stuff on here. Oh, what else does it say about this here? I have the bill of sale. Central City Lohin McKinnon, $69.99. So $70 plus $7 for the liquor tax, $3.50 for the goods and services tax. So that would be $80.49 plus 10 cents bottle deposit. So $80.58 out the door. If you're paying cash, $80.60. There you go. $80. Here we go. Oh, it even has some condensation here in the neck. This has been in my possession since the 2nd of November. Oh, fabulous. And I like these Lohin McKinnon bottles because they have a lip around the top, just like bottles from Balvenie Distillery. Okay, this is going to be great. And that's a little bit of a hefty dram. I believe it's 43% alcohol by volume. Yes, 43%. So that's not too bad. It's not going to get me too drunk. So far, it smells a lot like Lohin McKinnon whiskey. It probably doesn't come across as chocolatey as the chocolate malt, which was released a year earlier. And I think I can still obtain a bottle of the chocolate malt, which I'm going to try and do next week. I already spent my money this week for whiskey. You know, it's like you got a single malt whiskey and somebody took a great big heaping scoop of that cocoa powder. It comes in a yellow tin, and and we had tins of that stuff from since I was a kid. I think it's called Fry's Cocoa. I don't know how they aged it, but let's see what it says on the bottle, on the back of the bottle here. It says, when making Lohin McKinnon whiskey, it will all starts with award-winning brewmaster Gary Lohin brewing his top quality mash. Head distiller Stuart McKinnon then takes the mash and crafts an exceptional spirit and ages it in premium barrels. Lohin McKinnon whiskey is a celebration of the partnership between brewer and distiller. Okay. Aged with cocoa from Vancouver's renowned chocolatier Thomas Haas, this Lohin McKinnon collaboration single malt whiskey offers notes of bitter chocolate, subtle sweet spices, and vanilla. Exceptional cocoa adds depth and richness to this premium single malt. It says lot number 10419 and distilled and bottled in Canada. Returned for a refund where applicable. Produced by Central City Brewers, Distillers, Surrey, BC. So this is from Surrey, from the mainland, yeah. Traditionally batch distilled. Well, I sort of gave away the tasting notes already, didn't I? Yeah, I'm getting some chocolate on the nose already, along with the maltiness. Ex-bourbon, I believe. So we've got some it's quite malty and chocolatey. I'm not getting so much caramels and vanilla as I'm getting something sour. I think there's a bit of a vinegar note to it. That's on the nose. It's interesting. There is that chocolate which is acting kind of like some in the same way that a peat, a dry peat smoke coming from old railway ties. The chocolate is acting in the same way as the peat smoke that you'd get in Jura 10. There's another one that has a similar nose. I can't think of it right now. Suffice it to say that the caramel and the vanilla notes are stunted by the chocolate, as they would be in a peated whiskey. Like, Lechake 10, maybe. What was the other one that was similar to that? Oh, the peated Balvenie has that same kind of character to it. Okay, let's give it a taste. Oh. Rich chocolate and kind of a vinegar note Mostly what I'm getting is rich dark chocolate and vinegar. This is definitely different. Now, if this was made with chocolate malt and that chocolate cocoa added to it, that would be really fantastic. But it's not. Sheeting action. Down they go real fast. No legs, they just sheet right down. Is that because of the chocolate or what? I don't know. But it just sheets right down. Zoom, down it goes, leaving a few drops behind. I'm expecting that with time, the vinegar note, the harshness of the spirit, or the harshness of the whiskey, the young whiskey, which this undoubtedly is. I'm hoping that as it oxidizes, the harshness of and the youth that's being exemplified here is going to mellow, and the chocolate will remain about the same. And this might end up being exceptional as the level goes down about to here, But right now, it's a little bit, it's young. It's young, it's metallic. If it improves from where it is right now, it would be worth the $80. Oh, yeah. Now, why was there so much condensation? Maybe could be because it was summer and the temperature in here is not steady, as it can get warm. And I have the air conditioning going all day. As I go on, the youth and exuberance can be overlooked, while the chocolate cannot be avoided. You can't miss the chocolate; it's right there. I'm going to clean my spoon because it's been sitting here collecting dust all week, and I'm going to try adding a bit of water and seeing what that will do to this. Not really a lot, 3 drops maybe. With a bit of water, I'm getting more fruity notes, like pears, apples, and the chocolate is diminished only slightly. Definitely more fruity notes. I think this has taken some of that vinegar note away. And it's making it quite enjoyable with a little bit of water. I'm going to taste it now again. Oh, yeah. With water, it's a lot better. That harsh youthfulness is rounded. The the chocolate is still there in full force, and I'm getting some fruity notes. It's a tiny little bit spicy now on the finish too, which it wasn't earlier. It's nice. Now I'm gonna try the chocolate that came with it. Nutritional value. It says here, fine print. Ingredients: dark chocolate, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, sugar, soy lecithin, vanilla, whiskey. May contain traces of nuts and or milk. Okay, Thomas Huss chocolate from North Vancouver. Calories 50, fat 8%, saturated trans 15%, cholesterol 0. Well, that's good because I got high cholesterol. Sodium 0%, carbohydrate 2%, fiber 6%. Oh, well, maybe that'll keep me regular. Okay, well, it's just a little piece of chocolate. I think I'm going to go for it. Now, how does this open up? I think it opens up like this. And gotta try the chocolate. Come on. Come on out. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. Whoa. Okay. I got it here. The chocolate. From Thomas Haas. I'm a klutz. I know I'm a klutz. Mm-hmm. See if I get this open the right way. I probably open it the wrong way, as I invariably do. A wee bit of chocolate. Come on. I'm not against ripping. Okay, there's the chocolate. Chocolate. Okay. Made by aging 100% cocoa mass with Lohin McKinnon single malt whiskey. Interesting. It's a malty chocolate. Malty dark chocolate. It's like mixing Ovaltine with chocolate. Nice. See how that washes down with the whiskey. Yeah, this is vastly improved with a few drops of water. That sharp vinegar note is completely gone. Yes. Mm. Mm. Now, washing down the little bits of chocolate with the whiskey is delicious. This is super. This is lovely. I enjoy some chocolate with my whiskey from time to time. Usually I buy Lindt Swiss milk chocolate. But a dark chocolate with a cocoa whiskey? Now, if I had some cocoa pebbles on the side, I could munch on those too, and that would go great with this. Or some Count Chocula cereal with those little chocolate marshmallows and those little bits of cereal with chocolate in them. God, it's good. This gets better with every sip, but the aftertaste after the chocolate has been in your mouth, or in my mouth, and this cocoa aged whiskey has washed it down, it makes for something really, really special. This is delicious. Did I go for over 20 minutes? I don't think so. Yes, I did. No wonder I had the screensaver come up. Well, that means it's just about time for me to finish enjoying this. Wow, this is so good. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.